Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Monday, February 7th, 2022. The tarot card for today is the Nine of Pentacles. This one is labeled the Nine of Earth from the Herb Crafters Tarot, and this is a really pretty card. You know, I can't help but thinking, and it's probably not in our best interest for a Monday, but maybe it is. This card is all about the Taurus moon. Because after all, we've got a card that's showing us the makings of some comfort food, as in apple pie. And of course, Venus rules the sign of Taurus. And this card, the Nine of Pentacles itself, always has that Venusian feel to it. Now, the aspects that this moon is making today are all really nice ones, all right? And I think it just gives you all the feels when we see a sextile with Jupiter, a trine with Mars, a conjunction with Uranus, and a trine with Venus. Yes, for the most part, this is a rather social day. I don't know how it's going to play out if you really have a lot of work to get done, but if you're aware of it, I think you can manage to do both. But when we see, the Nine of Pentacles and we see Taurus energy, Venus energy, it's about the beauty of things, the wealth that's there, like what makes you feel good. And I know if you went around and you asked everyone what, because we see apple pie here, right? What makes you feel good? What gives you comfort? What makes you feel like you have what you need, right? Could be apple pie, could be chocolate cake, could be some peace of mind, but everybody has a different idea. And with this card, we see having attracted those things to you. It's almost like a law of attraction card in a way. And there's some form of abundance that is here, okay? But again, it translates differently for everyone. We don't all have the same needs. Now, I think you would need to give it a little more time. But if you've had your eye on somebody you want to ask out, you could think about it today, or at least broach the conversation, get a little bit closer to it, and maybe wait for a more appropriate time. But the energies are very pleasant, very loving, very nice, all right? Except for the Uranus one that I mentioned, which doesn't have to be bad, but sometimes with Uranus, somebody will be affected by it, and they'll just kind of want to, like they can't go with the flow, in other words. But this card is excellent for relationships, especially in the message that it carries. Because if you have what you need on your own, you're independent. That doesn't mean you don't need anyone. That's something that you need to remember. The energies that are here, the card that is here, they are saying that you can have satisfying relationships and still maintain your sense of identity. I always think of this card as being our identity. What makes us feel like who we are. Did you ever get into a relationship and it kind of seemed like your life just kind of, people often begin to assimilate and take on, the identity of someone else, their likes, their dislikes, their thoughts, their friends, all of that, and they kind of lose who they are in the process. Today is encouraging you to be you, to stand for yourself on your own, and to be that much stronger and have what you need, and it puts you in a much better position for relationships. We do still have Venus and Mercury hanging out in shadow, so I'm not talking any kind of perfection here. It's going to take a little bit longer, but not much, because I give it another day or two before you see things really begin to move forward. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and as always, have a great day.